What's brackin', guys? Welcome to episode 4 of my Everton crew mode. We'll be getting this episode started off with a match at home against Crystal Palace. Definitely a match we need to be winning, grabbing those 3 points against a side, especially a home fixture. Definitely always want to grab 3 points in those games here. Of course, no changes, of course. We thankfully have not been hit as hard with the injury bug as late because, of course, Kone is out for a long time. But that's our only injury right now, thankfully, that we have to deal with. But we'll see. Crystal Palace does have a very threatening side. Definitely have to look out for Bolasie and Zaha out wide, as they're playing actually a 4-3-3 basically with 2 holding midfielders. But you'll see Bolasie goes out very early in the matchup with a very nasty injury. You actually see on the replay, you can actually just see it. The way I believe it's his ankle just completely twist. It was pretty nasty, but we'll see here. We'll get our first big chance of the game from Sylvain Distin. Doesn't get too much on it, as it's actually also cleared off of the line. Wasn't sure if that was headed on goal, but either way, that's big for the side. We'll see Zaha. That's surely a foul on Aaron Lennon right there. He just basically American football tackled him over. We'll see a terrible pass by Coleman. Ball's going to be played to Zaha and out wide to Shamak, and somehow just a terrible parry from Howard, as Shamak is going to score a goal there. Keepers really are just so frustrating in this game. They are honestly pretty terrible, but I really just hope they get fixed eventually. But definitely tough to go down like this in this matchup. But as we move forward in the second half, we'll see Morales is going to cut back in. Here he's going to play the ball to Barkley. He's going to take the shot and deflected. Crystal Palace was really defending so deep. They did a good job defending that lead. They grabbed that lead and bunkered. So it's definitely going to take a lot to break them down here. Again, Zaha, so dangerous, but a good tackle from Distin right there. Again, he's been so good. We'll see. We're going to move to that diamond formation and have Atsu come on for Barkley, and then have Naismith come on as well to play striker for Gibson, basically. But definitely think these are changes we need to make to move forward in this matchup and grab the 3 points. But look at this right away. Atsu's going to run out the defense. This is exactly why he's basically our first option off the bench. He's just so quick. And he's going to cut back in with that little fake shot. He's going to try to take the shot, but a great defensive play again, man. We were just so stymied by that defense of Crystal Palace consistently. See Lukaku's going to play the ball to Baines. He's going to have a go at it. Very nice shot, as that's tipped over by Speroni right there. So again, we're starting to feel our way in this matchup, thankfully, as we definitely cannot lose this one at home. But Atsu is going to play the ball out wide to Morales, who's going to wait for the run of Baines coming out wide. Looks like he's going to set up to take this cross, and what a header from Naismith. Beautiful cross from Baines. Of course, that's his forte. Look at that cross, and look at that header. Great positioning, stayed onside, everything you need. And that's just a tremendous finish from Naismith. Nothing else about it. That's just beautiful stuff. Exactly why I have him coming off the bench, and may very well earn himself a starting spot over Barkley. We'll have to see how things go. As I still like Atsu off the bench primarily. Look at that again. That spark he brings, getting in that perfect position, taking a very good shot, very dangerous. But we'll see now, late into the matchup, Morales waiting for the run of Baines. He's just going to have so much space down the wing, beating Kelly easily. And look at this very precarious situation, as Naismith was able to take that shot. Somehow it's going to be considered an own goal from Speroni. I mean, that's really well taken from Naismith, except for the fact it probably should have been directed to the side netting. It was basically hit right at Speroni. But they're going to consider it an own goal, I guess. But, I mean, it's just... And plus, you see Naismith kind of get a touch, and he basically falls out of the net completely. But either way, we will take it. That is a tremendous win from our side to come back like that. I definitely think Naismith should have gotten the brace, though. But we'll see if he can make up for it in this matchup, as he's going to get these starts here. Definitely is going to try to make a case to get into the lineup. Of course, not the greatest competition in Tranmere Rovers, but definitely a good opportunity for guys like Selk, Naismith, McGeady, Pinar, and so many other players such as Browning to try to work their way into that 18. It's definitely hard to get into that 18 because it's such a deep team. There's so many players on this squad that it's definitely going to be tough. And you'll see McGeady certainly making a case here with his work rate, just causing problems with that back line. Beautiful ball from Selk here to McGeady. He's going to take this shot. It's actually going to go underneath the keeper's legs. What a finish from McGeady. But keeper probably should have done a little bit more with that, but you'll see it was pretty nicely taken. But that ball from Selk was tremendous. He hasn't gotten himself on the score sheet yet. Definitely hope he can in this matchup, but he has done well in build-up play and has gotten himself on the pitch and certainly deserves to be in that spot as that lone striker, as we're trying to groom him in to a possible target man in the future, because you never know with Lukaku what can happen, injuries and all that. But of course that was a nice finish from McGeady. We'll see Pinar running at the defense now, and again, what a ball from Selk to McGeady, and he's going to finesse that in. What a play again. Pinar to Selk to McGeady. Those, the left mid, all the wingers and the striker all working together to create that goal. But we see Tranmere Rovers comes right back and grabs a goal. Some poor defending from the youngster Browning, I have to say, and just my part as well, to be honest. But still, going to be a tough matchup here, because certainly have the opportunity to get upset. As you can see, that happens quite a bit in cups, but definitely don't want that to happen, to be honest. We'll see this ball in as Naismith is going to take it. It's going to fall back to him. He's going to score the goal right there. Definitely making that case. I honestly am 100% sure I'm going to start him against Liverpool in the next episode in that center attacking mid position. As you can see, because of that, I want to get him off the pitch, get him ready, get him rested for that big derby match. We'll see. Selk is actually going to come over here, short post. He's going to try to score his first goal. So close, hitting out the crossbar. Nearly gets his first goal in an Everton shirt, but unfortunately, just not meant to be at the moment right now. And you'll see again, what a finish here from the Tranmere Rovers player. What a finish. Just cannot do anything about that. That's just beautiful finish from a League 2 player, but that happens from time to time, and again, they just keep on finding them a way to get back in this matchup when we have that 2-goal lead, basically. So we don't want to have this go to extra time or anything, just due to fitness and all that. So we want to have our players in prime fitness in case anything happens, See again, Selk, great work rate, finds the careless defender, is going to play McGeady through again. McGeady's going to finish for his hat trick. Selk again was tremendous. No goal, probably deserved it, to be honest, but those assists were on point. 3 assists in this matchup from him, and I believe they all came off the feet of McGeady. McGeady gave him those assists, which is great. We'll see in the next episode what a matchup we have in store for you guys. Liverpool, of course, at Anfield, an Anfield derby. Definitely going to be a huge fixture. We want to grab a point at least in that heated fixture it's going to be. And then we actually have a Wolfsburg to follow in the Europa League. So definitely 2 tough fixtures in the next episode. So stay tuned, guys. It's definitely going to get really good. But with that, I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.